But
Hmm.
now that they see us hitting a hill going upwards, now they want to inbox us. God bless. Thanks, we've moved on.
Thank you, but
So
no
that's
thank you.
yeah.
First of all, dating university. It's like such a clever name for so many
Mm,
reasons.
mm.
How do we choose this name?
All right,
when I when
so when we first started, it was, Brittany and I, we had a little janky little setup. We had our phones together. We were going live from both of our personal Facebook pages, and we were trying to like read each other's comments and all this other stuff. And then, we decided like, okay, we can make one page and let's just go from there. So it started out as dating 2016.
It was hashtag dating 2016
Hashtag
because
dating
remember
2016. Yes.
I would post a status, for example. I hate when men send WID texts every day. Hashtag dating 2016. And so then the next year it changed to hashtag dating 2017. And so
Right.
then Charles approached me and said, Brittany, for the continuity sake and for it to be consistent, we have to have like a set name because we can't keep changing it every year
Right.
because then it's just too much. So he came up with Dating University because we were schooling people on the good, the
And we
bad, and
were
the ugly of dating.
and we were being schooled ourselves. Like that's the
They
one
screwed us
thing
up.
that I want people to realize and recognize about us. Like we are not anybody's relationship gurus, experts, doctors.
Answering my questions already. Come on, keep going. I was about to get there.
Sorry, brother. But no,
No, I
I
love it.
mean, we're just two people who've gone through a lot of stuff that just want to have honest and open discussions with everybody else and try to come up with some solutions of how we can actually have some healthy relationships.
Mm. Good, because I was basically gonna get to that. I was
Mhm.
wondering. It's like I was gonna ask you, where did you attend a university? I thought what I'm saying, maybe it was like I'm a relationship coach and I went to this, did this and that. So we're just two people out here that been through some things and said, look, this happened. We trying to figure it out and get to the bottom of it. We gonna get to it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah.
as we put ourselves as professors, we're also students. Like even though Brittany has attained the matriculation of she got her man and she got married, saying you still learn, you still grow because she's moved on from the dating scene onto the marriage scene, and that's an entirely
she's
different.
she's in a different university now. Got it.
Exactly.
Right? I
Exactly.
got it. So,
I'm getting there, brother. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Lord
got it, got
knows
it,
I'm
got it.
working on
That's okay, okay, okay.
it.
Cool, cool, cool. No worries, no worries. So, who would you say is the target audience for Dating University? This is important now. We need to understand who we reach, who need to be
You know,
watching this.
People.
it's trial and error at this point. And it's a funny story with that, but we would like to say between the ages of 25 and 40.
Mhm.
Um, and we've tried to have some that have been older, like in their 50s and 60s, but it's so rare that it's hard for them to really stay engaged. So we target whoever is targeted.
Come
People.
on, if you're watching and you're listening and you need it, come on, get
It
you some.
apply it applies to everyone because I have a mentor and she dealt with a man that was, trying to move in. And I'm like, you're in your 60s. You have men that are trying to move in with you already? She's like, the same things that you deal with at 30 are some of the same things I deal with at 63.
Mm.
Men trying to get into
Whoa.
men trying to get into my panties. They're asking me what I'm doing all day. So yeah, it's a universal thing. Yeah.
Live and do. They all here trying to get them. What you call them?
Yes.
Homosexual. That's what you said.
Yes.
That's
Homosexual.
Homosexual.
a spirit. That's a spirit. I
It's
didn't
a
even know that.
yes.
Clearly,
Yes.
that's a spirit out here in the streets of today. Woo, okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost, shout out to you guys with your merch. You guys have some dope, dope,
Thank
dope
you. Thank
merch.
you.
You sell wonderful merch. Please give our audience all the tea on this merchandise, y'all.
Man, okay, so I had the idea. I've always wanted my own clothing line and everything, and just I think it was like year two with Dayton University, and I was just like, Brittany, we gotta stretch. We
Yes.
gotta stretch. Like I think people will buy something from us. So, I mean, at trial and error, reaching out to all these other people, getting told no, that did nothing but made me just go even harder. So yeah, so now we got our own
Sure.
merch. We have our own place where you can get your stuff. It's du-shop.myteespring.co. Go there. If you go to any of our pages, the links is there. You can go there. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got mugs, we got face masks for 2020. You know how we do.
Yes.
We gotta go with the times.
Again with the times. Come on. Knock
So
on
yeah,
wood. Come on.
and we're constantly trying to put out new merch, new content, stuff that's gonna, that's relevant and it looks good. Like our brand new hoodie that is just very understated. It just got our logo, feels good.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, cool. And how are your clothes made? Are they made here like in the United States, or they're like, is it something that you make yourself and ship it out? Like, how is it?
So we are partnered with Teespring. They,
Yes.
we do the marketing, we do the makeup of all the designs. They handle the production, the shipping, and it is direct to you. So if you go to the site, you pick whichever shirt you want, what hoodie you want, what color you want.
Yep.
2 to 3 weeks later, it's at your door.
Bam, just like that. On. Hello. Okay.
There you go.
I love it. Awesome. Yes, I love it. So I'm animated. Don't worry, don't mind.
Until we can manufacture it on our own
in the future, we're working on it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Full processing one day in Jesus' name. Got it.
You already
put
know.
it out there. Okay, cool. Claim that thing. So, what's been the hardest part about running a successful podcast, and what's been the most enjoyable? So, either one of you can answer it, or one take one part, one take the other. But what's been the most hardest part about doing a successful podcast, and the most enjoyable part?
The hardest part is just knowing where to start. There are a lot of people out here that are doing the same thing that we are doing. And so you have some competitive spirits that want to withhold information if we were to ask. Then you have those that have been super, super helpful. I'll even name drop because I believe in name dropping those that help. Gary O'Neill Jr., he has his own podcast, the Seed Plan D Show, but he has been super resourceful in telling us different, platforms to use and just, name dropping and sharing for us. And then our friends have been also super, super resourceful in letting us know what to do, where to post, what not to post. Charles and I even use our daters. We call the fans of Dating University our daters. And we actually did a month-long, I would say, observation, and we gave them the opportunity to say what worked and what didn't work. And, if you are an expert in a certain area, please let us know. It's saddening when you have those that, you think that would help, but, you hit a dead end with them. Mm-hmm. But now that they see us hitting a hill going upwards, now they want to inbox us. God bless. Thanks. We've moved on.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah. So that segues into what I enjoy the most is being able to say, look, with or without your help, what we're doing is good and it's helping and it's benefiting a lot of people and we're taking off because of it. So
that's my petty Betty. That's my petty Betty.
Look at me now. Right. But that's, that goes to show you that that your driving determination didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys were determined to make it happen. The naysayers got what they needed. The exit to the next left. Okay, thank you. But you got to be like that sometimes, because if you wasn't with me doing my struggle, you ain't gonna be with me doing the glow up, baby. You don't think you about to sit up here in my face.
Okay.
Cousin, friend, grandma.
Okay.
Right. Share my stuff. You ain't coming to my shows. I'm sorry. I'm thinking personally. I've been there, done that. I'm sorry. I've been there. I'm just saying. I had to get awoken myself. I had to get awoken. Yes. And so, and wrapping the first part of this interview, just two more quick questions. What's the best dating advice that you have ever received? And I want this for both of you. So I'm gonna start with you, Charles. Best dating advice you ever received?
Rejection is protection.
Ooh.
What isn't for you won't be for you, and you just got to keep pushing and pray that the next person is, either your forever person or another step to getting you closer to them.
Oh, I've never heard that. That was really good. Okay, Miss Brittany, best dating advice that you've ever received.
The best dating advice that I've ever received. Um, don't conform yourself to what you think men want from you. Stay true to who you are.
Mm. And guess how much that's gonna cost you? Nothing. It's free to be yourself.
It worked.
Bam.
I
So,
love it.
to all my haters,
To all the haters that ain't daters, okay?
you know, listen, I've had so many men tell me nobody's going to want to marry you. You are undesirable with your standards. They are way too high. God bless.
And guess what happened? Being yourself got you what you wanted in the way you wanted it because you smiling. And she's, hello. Listen, like I said, for the haters that ain't daters, just keep watching. Okay, use
Right.
that. Use that one.
Right.
So there's Aaron threw in a personal question there, and I love when he does this because he's smart as I was thinking. So from your perspective, what are the 3 most important things for one partner to enjoy about the other? 3 things most important that you want a partner to enjoy about the other. Both of you answer this. So I'm gonna start with Brittany.
The 3 things that you want to enjoy about your partner. You want to enjoy their conversation. You have to be able to talk to them about any and everything. You want to enjoy their company. Do you actually like being around them? Like quality time is a must in a relationship. And number 3, you got to enjoy the physical.
Hello.
Is this PG-13?
Certainly, you can cuss, turn heads, all
You
that.
got to enjoy the sex with your partner, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got to enjoy it.
Enjoy. She said it. Say it one more time. Make 3 times the charm.
You have to enjoy sex with your partner.
That part. I'm just saying. Not the only
all
thing,
of
but
it.
it's important. Sorry.
All of it.
Mental.
It's mental stimulation, physical stimulation, and a lot of other stimulation.
We can get it. We get it, girl, right between the lines, okay? Charles, talk to me. 3 most important things.
It's hard to follow that. It's hard to follow her sometimes, man. She come with the pows, and you just gotta
watch out now.
Yeah. So I want to say enjoy the individuality of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Far too often we want somebody to be exactly what we want them to be in a relationship, and then what happens? We wind up getting bored with them because now they're a robot. So enjoy their individuality.
Yes.
Enjoy the downtime that you have with the person. Enjoy those quiet moments because a lot of times that's where you get the most honesty. I don't believe you get a lot of honesty with arguments or anything. You get a lot of hurt with arguments, but with those quiet moments where you can, like Brittany was saying, the communication, you get some of the most deep and honest answers, reactions, the sex. Enjoy that shit.
Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. You're supposed to be enjoying it.
I'm telling you, try new things. I mean, you never know what you don't like until you try it. That's all I'm saying.
The biggest misconception people don't understand. Just because somebody ain't licked the back of your elbow don't mean it don't feel good. Just ain't never had it before. I'm just saying.
I'm done. We gotta go. Y'all have a great day.
Let us figure it out. Let us figure it out. That's why I love sex. Because sex with me is an experience. Because you're going to figure out something that's going to be licked in sex that you never had before. You're going to be like, God damn. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Goddamn, figure it out. Explore. Exploration. Okay.
You can find us on Facebook at Dating University. You can find us on Instagram at Dating University _. You can find us on Twitter, Dating University. Find us on Spotify. Find us on Anchor. Find us on Google Podcasts. Find us wherever you have your social media. We are there. We are available. Our page is open. We're not locked behind any walls or anything. But yes, please like, comment,
Yes.
share, 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 and share.
Boom. One more time. Share.
But
Ladies and
that's what
gentlemen,
he said.